lovelies, welcome back. It's your girl Katie here, and today's video I'm going to be doing an unboxing of September's BoxyCharm Premium Box. So I'm just going to be showing you guys what all I got, telling you guys prices and all that good stuff. So to no further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. Alright, so as usual, I did go ahead and try out the makeup products that are in here beforehand, just so I could give you guys my first impressions of the products. So here is the card this month, and the theme is Strut Your Runway. And then, of course, on the back is the products. Alright, so I am just going to go ahead and get the skincare out of the way first, just because that's just the way I usually do it. So, first up is something here from Elemis. And this seems to be a common skincare brand in the BoxyCharm boxes is Elemis. This is their Superfood Fruit Vinegar Liquid Glow. It's a Radiance Facial Toner. That was a lot. That was a lot to say there, but here it is, just in this big orange box. Oh, cool. So it's in one of those little, it's a plastic bottle, but it's in one of those bottles that has like the top where you get like a cotton pad and you just press it, the cap down, or this little pump here, and it just, I'm assuming it puts the product on the little cotton ball, which is nice so you don't have to like pour it out onto the cotton ball. Just keeps the product more contained to a certain spot. Probably save on product that way, but that's really cool. I am pretty excited to use this. I do like getting toners, and I feel like I don't get that many in my boxes that often, so this is really cool. And I do like the brand Elemis. I've tried them out a couple of times from products that I've gotten, so that's cool. So let me guess. I'm gonna guess, I don't know, this is like a new thing I'm trying to do. I'm trying to guess the prices of the skincare products, because just the skincare products, because they're always really ridiculous. I'm gonna guess at least $40. I think is. Let's look. Oh, I was a little over. So surprisingly, this is only $36. I was close, but yeah, not too bad actually. I was expecting it to be a lot higher. Honestly, I was kind of lowballing it. But yeah, that's not a bad price. So $36 for this. Alright, and then next up is one of my choice items. So with Premium, you get to customize 2 products in the box. So what I chose is from One Size, and this is their Micro Brow Defining Pencil, and I got it in the shade Medium Brown, and that is what I have on my brows right now. Yeah, I tried it out, and I don't think it's a bad product. It went on really well, you know, blended out kind of with the spoolie. If I can get this open. Yeah, it's just your typical brow pencil with like a tiny tip. So you got the tip on one end and then the spoolie on the other. So pretty typical brow pencil. This retails for $19. And like I said, I tried it out. I think it's fine. It worked really well. But to be completely honest, I didn't think there was anything too spectacular about this brow pencil. It honestly just reminds me of any other brow pencil. It actually reminds me of the CoverGirl, I think, micro brow pencil, honestly. And that's way cheaper. So am I mad about getting this? No, I'm excited to try it out, and I will definitely use it. But honestly, having tried this is not something that I would probably ever go out and just like buy again. I would probably just stick with my drugstore micro brow pencils because, yeah, it's just it's a good pencil, but I don't think it's any better than the drugstore ones. And I'm just being completely honest with you guys. Not that I'm trying to diss the brand or anything. So there's that, and then my second choice item is something that I've actually gotten before in my box, and I believe I chose this again because I think it was either this or skincare, and I'm always going to choose makeup over skincare. So this is from Patrick Ta, and this is their Lip Shine. And it's in the shade She's Expensive. So yeah, I have gotten this before, and I don't want to say maybe last month's box or the month before, but it's this nice, really pretty gloss, and I will say I do really like this product, and I'm not mad about getting another one of it, because now, you know, I have a backup of it, but I thought it was kind of odd that it was another option for this one, because I believe I chose this product on the first time that I got it. I think it was an option then. So maybe they were just like, hey, you know, this was a really cool product. We'll give you guys the opportunity to get it again, maybe for the people that weren't able to get it. I don't know. But it seems like that's really a common theme right now, and I'm hoping it stops soon, because I've gotten several duplicates now in my boxes from past boxes, and I thought I don't know, I don't want to quote them because I don't know for sure, because I thought BoxyCharm said that you wouldn't get duplicates, but maybe that's changed. Maybe they're not saying that anymore. I don't know. Anyways, I'm not too mad about this. But anyways, moving on. So, next up is, I forgot to say how much this is. This retails for $22. Alright, and then next up we have something here from, let's see, Less Beauty. It's a felt tip precision point eyeliner, and this retails for $20. Yeah, I tried it out. I like it. It was pretty easy to work with. That's what I have on as my eyeliner. It's just in the black shade. It's a very nice felt tip pen. So yeah, I like it. I will continue to use it. And I used it over, obviously, my eyeshadow. And it didn't seem to bleed through, but I always notice that these always bleed through whenever you put it just directly on your lid without anything under. So I will try that and see if that happens at some point, but so far it went on really easy, didn't bleed, didn't like spread out or anything, you know. Alright, so next up is something here from NARS, and this is the Iconic Lipstick, and this retails for $26. Now, I don't know if this is a duplicate, because it may actually be, because I got a NARS lipstick not long ago, but it was in different packaging, and it was a different shade, so I don't know if that would be considered a duplicate or not. But anyways, this one is in the shade Shanghai Express, and this is a matte lipstick. So it's in this really nice, like, matte packaging. I actually really like it. And then here is the actual shade. So it's a nice red. And that is actually what I have on right now. And I really like the shade. I like a nice red lip, and I think it's very comfortable. Pretty matte, you know, like not super matte though, to where it's like super drying on my lips. But it's very comfortable. If I kiss the back of my hand, it is going to definitely leave. It's going to come off. So, yeah. But it's actually, I think it's really, really comfortable. Like, I really don't even feel it on my lips. I know it will budge. Like, it didn't dry down, but it's just very comfortable. So I'm pretty impressed with this. This retails for, like, I think I said it, but if I didn't, $26. So yeah, pretty happy about that. I really like those shades too. Alrighty, and then last but not least, we have something here from Iconic London, and this is the Desk to Dance eyeshadow palette. And it says on the card that this is a BoxyCharm exclusive, or a Boxy exclusive, so I'm assuming maybe they collabed or something, or made this specifically for BoxyCharm. I don't really know how that works. Yeah, but it says Boxy exclusive, and this retails for $62. And yeah, I've gotten at least 2 other Iconic London palettes in BoxyCharm boxes. Not BoxyCharm exclusive palettes, but I have gotten them before, and I do really like them. So here is what it looks like. So it's a very interesting palette. It's mostly shimmers. We have 2 mattes here, a matte here, and then a matte right there. And I believe all the others are shimmers. So it is what I have on the lid right now. So the shades that I use is I use this one as my transition shade. I use this one super, super light because it is really pigmented, and I didn't want it to be super orangey, but it is kind of what makes that orangish hue on my lid right now. I just lightly blended that out. And then since, like I said, there's only 4 matte shades in here, I am a creature of habit when it comes to, I really like to always deepen up the corners, the outer corners of my lids. I don't know, that's just how I do my makeup. It's how I like doing my makeup. I think it looks good that way on me. So when I looked at this, I was like, oh no, there's not a deeper matte shade in here. And so I was a little bummed, and I thought about reaching into another palette. But then I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and use this shade over here as my outer corner deepening shade, and it worked very well. I honestly can't even tell that it's a shimmer. Maybe I packed it on so lightly or something. I don't know. It did definitely deepen up the corners, so I really like that. So yeah, that made me feel better about this because now I know that that will work and I don't have to reach into another palette, because I really don't like reaching into another palette to complete a look. I feel like if I can't make the whole look with the one palette, then I don't know, it doesn't make me want to keep the palette. But then I went ahead and used this gold here as the shimmer shade that's all over the lid, and I used this really bright pale pearl shade as my inner corners. I could have gone pretty crazy with this look, but I knew that I had the red lipstick on, and I was like, yeah, I have to keep it kind of, I don't know, neutral today, because I didn't want it to clash with my red lipstick that was going to be going on. But yeah, I really like the look of this palette. I actually, now that I know that this shade will work as a deepening shade for my outer corners, I'm pretty excited about using this. Yeah, it's got a lot of fun shimmer shades in there, and I'm pretty excited to try them out. Like, this one looks really interesting over here. It's kind of like a two-tone, and so is this purple over here. It looks really pretty. Yeah, so I think I'm going to have a lot of fun with this one. And it does have this nice purple matte shade here, as well as this kind of orangey shade. So I'm curious to use those as well. I mean, I did use this one, but I did it very lightly so that it wasn't super bright. But yeah, so $62 for this, so I'm pretty happy with that. I think it's going to be a great add to the collection. But that is everything in the box, so now I'm just going to go ahead and tally up the price so that you guys know the overall value, and then I'll do a final run through of everything to let you guys know my final thoughts and whether or not I thought this month's box was worth it. Alrighty, so the overall value for my box was $185, which is not too bad considering I think I paid $40 for this box. I think it's up to $40 now. So yeah, so not too bad of a value right there. Alright, so final run through on everything. So I got the Elemis Superfood Radiance Facial Toner, which I'm actually pretty excited to get. Like I said, I don't get that many toners, and I do like using them, so I'm pretty excited to be using this. So really happy with that. And then the products that I'm most excited for are probably the NARS lipstick and then the Iconic London palette. I think these are actually really good products from what I've used so far. I really, really like the red lipstick. I am a big sucker for red lipsticks, especially like this tone here where it's bright but not like super, super bright. I think this is perfect for like fall. I have a feeling that I'm really going to like this palette just from the look that I created today. I was really happy with everything. The mattes were pretty pigmented, the shimmer was really pigmented, and yeah, it just all worked out really well. Having said that though, the other three products that I got, like the gloss, although this is a duplicate, I do think this is a pretty nice product, so I'm not mad about having a backup. And then the eyeliner I did really like, and I was needing a new eyeliner, so this is really cool to get, and I do prefer like liquid liners over like cream ones. Not that I don't mind cream ones, but I like doing a wing or like semi-wing look, and these just really work well. And then the actual brow product I think works great. I'm not mad about getting this at all. Just like I said, for me personally, I just don't think that this is something that I would ever repurchase. I don't think the quality is super, I don't know, I'm not trying to be insulting, but I don't think it's any better, honestly, than any drugstores that I've tried. So I'm just, I would save money. So I'm more likely to go out and buy something from the drugstore than to repurchase this. But it's nothing, I don't know, you know what I mean. I'm not trying to talk bad about this brand, but yeah. But I'm glad to have gotten it in my box and to be able to try it out. So do I think this month's box is worth it? Yes, I think it is worth it, for me personally. I think this is one of the better boxes that I've gotten in a while. And I really am happy that I got mostly makeup over skincare. I only got one skincare this time, and that's pretty impressive, because usually I usually get like at least two in my premium box, so one is probably the perfect amount for me. I prefer way more makeup over skincare, but that's just me personally. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with the makeup that I got here. I really am. But yeah, there you go, guys. That is going to do it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up because that really does help out my channel. And also, let me know down in the comments what you guys thought of my box this month. Did you guys get BoxyCharm Premium? And if you did, what did you guys think of your box? Let me know down below because I love chatting with you guys down there. But other than that, I hope you guys have a wonderful day and a wonderful week. And I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye!